This is a demo of AirPhones, so everyone can see exactly how it works and literally be able to hear the quality as I'm going to record directly from the phone into my laptop computer, and you'll be able to hear that exact audio. I'm going to do that in a second, but first you want to make sure that the icon on a Mac at least is blue at the top and black at the bottom before you launch AirPhones. What that means is the server is running and it's waiting for a connection from your phone. Next thing you want to do is turn on some audio. In this case we have my cable TV running through iTV. So we're going to launch AirPhones. And AirPhones is going to hijack the audio from the computer to the phone. And right now the audio is actually coming out of the phone. And you can see that the latency is really quite good. There's virtually no latency, and the sync is right on.
I am your host. Who am I? I am your host, Isidore Kruskal, that's who. Just because there's snow on the roof doesn't mean there's a fire down in my balls.
Okay, enough of that. So, if we turn AirPhones off at this point, the audio is released back to the computer, and it fades up in 5 seconds, making for a nice transition from the phone back to the computer. So we're going to launch AirPhones again to steal the audio back.
I've been clean for 3 days.
3 days? That gets 3 claps.
Okay, so now let's put on some music. Turn off the TV audio. And we're going to put on some tunes over here. That's still playing out of my phone through AirPhones. So now we're free to walk around the house, go wherever, go visit the neighbors if they live really close. What I'm going to do now is take this laptop that I have set up, and I'm going to plug in a line into the headphone jack on AirPhones here. So now that's playing through this line and into this audio program I have over here. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can actually get up and walk away from the house, and you can hear the actual transmission as I move away from my router. So I'm going to hit record. And what you're seeing is the actual audio playing from AirPhones live from my computer over here to my laptop in over here, and it's being recorded. So right now I'm just gonna take this setup for a little walk here, and we're gonna go for a walk outside, and just so you can get an exact idea of what we're looking at regarding distance from the router. With AirPhones too, because we've added stereo, the quality or the demand on the bandwidth is going to be double what it was before, and so we're going to be able to get about half as far as I could from the previous version. But it's still pretty great. So right now we're still connected, and you're listening to the live transmission as we're moving away from the house and from the router. As I move out here, you're going to start to hear some static, but you can see that we're actually moving pretty far away, and we're getting a decent signal. I imagine by now it's going to start breaking up, and and you're going to start to hear some crackles and some problems with the playback. And as we move further away, it'll eventually break up. And I'm guessing by now you probably are not getting a very good signal. So let's head back to the house. And as we move closer, the signal's going to get better, and it should be pretty good by now. So I'm just going to go off the narration and just let you listen to the live audio from the song right now until we get to the end of the video. Okay, so you're still listening to a live transmission of AirPhones playing from my computer over here and into my laptop here. I'm going to superimpose these two audio clips together later and see what we get. Again, when you quit the app on the phone, the audio returns to the computer over here, and you're back in business. Alright, take it easy.